Hi guys, petalsedgefloral.com bringing you another great planner. Now this can be used for weddings, for just a year planner, anything you like. It is vintage in style, but it is quite neutral for any purpose. So we can put on a nice wedding label on the front, or we could put your name and wedding date. We can put something like this on the front. This says Simply Stunning, or we could put your name right on the front here. So nice and simple. This is a fantastic wipeable fabric. It has really simple decoration. It's not going to really interfere. You can take it with you anywhere. The back is the same. It's just a nice, you can hear the fabric. You could just wipe this down, no problem. This particular planner was a custom order. It does have handles, but normally these planners do not have the handles. You really don't need them. They stay closed, no problem. You can pick it up and carry it. Again, it's not a problem. But this particular one was custom and they wanted handles. You open it up. It is very vintage in style, not rustic, vintage. It's lots of different colors, but really neutral. So you could use this again for planning a wedding, anything that you like. I do have a nice binder in the center. The forms that I have in here right now are specific for wedding planning. This has a cost sheet with the engagement ceremony attire, wedding stationery on the back side, the reception, rehearsal, dinner, and the honeymoon. And it does have an envelope opening here for putting receipts and things of that nature. This is a ceremony form, and I did design all these forms myself on my computer, so they are mine. It's my design. I am working on copyrights for all the planners and everything that I have posted, but this is all my design. The ceremony, and this basically has contact information for the officiant, photographers, videographers, things of that nature, and then the reception, the same type of thing, again with the pocket. Vendor contact sheet, attendance and gifts, floral and decor, catering, cake and decorations, with each of these having information for the contact information, and then specific whatever, like for the catering, it's the cocktail time, the dinner, any extras, and any extra costs that you could incur, servers, china, silver, rentals, tables and chairs, things of that nature. Anything that you need for planning a wedding. I have been doing weddings for 20 years, so all of that experience comes into play when I design these planners for you. The music, the photography shot list. Again, this can be customized, of course, but this is the main things that you would need for the day. Video shot list, day of schedule, things to bring, transportation to hotels, an emergency kit for the day of if you don't have a wedding planner that you're working with and she doesn't bring her emergency kit. Stationery list, alcohol list, bridal shower, wedding guest list. So there's several pages of wedding guest list here at the back. I can add additional pages if you would like. Again, I design these lists and have them in several different sizes and shapes depending on the planner that I'm using the pages for. This area, this is a great expandable pocket. It says Couture. It's just a simple ribbon closure, and you can just add lots of samples, anything that you're planning for the wedding or the event. Say you're planning a party, you can just stick paint samples, fabric samples, all that down in this pocket here because it is expandable and has quite a bit of space. This is a little belly band, and this actually functions as a stopper, so you can stick things down inside here as well, inside this belly band. This flips up. You have a great pocket down here. Again, you need as many pockets as you can get in your planners. This says Fly High, Sweet Mockingbird. There's some great embossing going on in this planner. This is a very large pocket here that you can use for keeping things in, and it stays secure with the nice closure here. This is something that I also design and put in all my planners. This is my calendar section of my planner, and it's a calendar booklet that you can take along with you. It has a nice clock on it, which is appropriate. The beautiful dress form here. And inside it has a Monday through Sunday list. So it's a full week's list and to-do list and calendar. The week of is blank. So if you buy this planner in September, you can date it from September through the next August. You don't have to, have the pre-planned calendars that just start in January and end in December. So you can design this however you like. I don't have it in this particular one, but I also add to my planners now a full year's worth of month by month calendar. So this one would have an additional monthly pages included as well. And it just tucks into this large pocket here. You also have pockets here that you can use for just tucking things, like maybe you carry contracts with you from the vendors, or maybe you're going to use this in your everyday planning. You're not planning a wedding or event, and maybe you want to tuck your bills inside here each month until you get them paid and filed. And that just folds back up like that. This, again, is specifically designed for a wedding, so it does have these cost sheets in it, but again, this is just, a binder, so you can clip anything in here that you like. And this is designed for 8.5 by 11 paper, ladies, so it's all standard. Then you've got a couple of great envelopes here for, again, just keeping yourself organized. It's a huge pocket and flap here with pockets on the back. This one has 2 large pockets, and this flap just adheres here and just keeps everything nice and tidy. In the front here, I've also, in most of my planners, I have a project booklet. It just says projects. It says ooh la la. And again, it's very simple. You flip it open and you just have your copy paper with your binder here, and you can add or take away from this as needed throughout the planning process or throughout your year. Nice pocket here. You can make quick notes here. Maybe you want to list your goals for the year here as well, just directly here on your paper. Nice big pocket here. And again, 2 very large pockets here. And this just adheres down to keep everything nice and tidy. All my planners have pin boards. So it says pin board here. Has a nice stop here and here to keep things from falling out. So you can just add, if you're again doing a wedding, magazine, cutout samples, things you've printed out online, or if this is for home planning, maybe you're going to redesign your master bedroom in your home, and you have paint samples and clippings, and again, it's the kinds of things that you need to plan in your projects. This is just a great belly band here. It has a couple of clips included that you can just, again, stick things inside of. There's a great huge pocket here as well, again, for bills, anything that would require a large pocket. And this is a writing area just for taking notes. Maybe you do a grocery list every week or what have you, or again, if you're planning a wedding, this is, just you're always writing and taking notes. A great little clip here, just for sticking, things, and it mimics the paper here for clipping, quick notes and things that you have. Maybe you're taking pages off of here and clipping them here in your planning process. And this is a large pocket, so it can hold things in addition to this. This is my little secret book that I put in all of my planners, and this says Happiness is for Me. And again, it's just a simple little booklet that you can make quick notes to yourself, passwords, IDs to log on to different places you're going on the web throughout your planning process, or just favorite things, just little notes to yourself. It does clip on the outside here just for the video, but it can also clip to the inside of this pocket, and no one would really know that it's here. And then your pin board just folds back up, your envelopes down, nice and tidy and neat. And again, the back side very easily wiped down. This is just a great all-purpose planner, or it would be a gorgeous wedding album. It would be a great gift for someone that is very organized and neat, and really likes to plan their life and likes to have everything nice and neat and tidy. Just send us a contact form, ladies, and we'll be happy to ship one of these great albums to you. PetalsEdgeFloral.com.